in the game just to get my fatty. And these lazy ain't got competition. It's me versus me, love Key Talk game.
Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This show's Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, man, make sure y'all like the video for me, man. If y'all ain't liking the video, then it ain't going to get in the algorithm. If y'all do like the video, it gets in the algorithm. And, of course, y'all Key Talk gang. So if you listen to me right now, go ahead and like it anyway. So check this out. We got a couple of different topics to talk about today, right? The first topic we're going to talk about is Meek Mill. We got some topics about Metro Boomin. And also, the last topic we got is Lil Woody. You know what I'm talking about? So, Meek Mill, every time Meek Mill say anything on the internet, whether it be tweets or whatever it may be, people just look at Meek Mill as idiotic, right? Even he can even say something smart. He can even say something like, hey, I want to go help the community or this and that. And, of course, people can be like, okay, if you want to help the community, why in the blue hell you still making songs about sliding and killing and all that stuff, right? So no matter what Meek Mill does, the internet is 100% against Meek Mill. It ain't and when the internet's against you, it don't really ever get back on your side, right? So that's pretty much how it's looking for Meek Mill right now. But he came out and he pretty much said something about Biggie. Now, of course, a lot of speculation been going on about Biggie. People saying that P. Diddy actually is the one that was responsible for getting Biggie dead. He kind of messed over Biggie whenever Biggie actually passed away. You know, Rolling Stone tried to get him on a magazine, but Diddy was like, nah, put me on a magazine. Forget what y'all talking about, right? And then, of course, Meek Mill, who was like this with Diddy to the point to where they even wore matching clothes and matching outfits. Now he has unfollowed Diddy since that video of Diddy putting the beats on Cassie actually came out, right? Well, Meek Mill took to his Twitter and he posted something about Biggie. He said, today I seen Biggie in a casket and I stared at the pic for 30 minutes straight. Nobody knows where he got the picture of Biggie in his casket, or nobody knows why in the blue hell he even said this as well, right? And the fact that he said it, I'm going to read some of the comments. So first comment, at this point, I think it's best if Meek just stops saying anything at all. We ain't even seen the pic. He said, this nigga always feel the need to tell Twitter the most unnecessary stuff. Like, why do we need to know that? And like I said, the comments just go on and on and on of just trolling Meek, right? Yes, Meek Mill has positioned and set himself up to be trolled like this based off the stuff that he actually says, right? He set himself up to receive this type of backlash, and that's just, it is what it is. That type of stuff never go away, right? Now, musically, yeah, he makes some dope songs, but as far as like getting back hot again, that'll be very rare simply because the perception that he has on the internet, right? It 100% will affect the music as well. And he don't have the label people behind him no more to give him that push to make him a super big, huge star like he once was, right? Anyways, now that we got that out of the way, it looks like Lil Woody. Now, everybody knows Lil Woody was the ultimate snitch. Lil Woody was the guy that everybody thought Gunna was, right? See, Gunna, people now rocking with Gunna, being seen with Gunna, taking pictures with Gunna, in a way kind of saying Gunna ain't even really snitch, right? But Lil Woody, everybody heard the audio of Buddy doing a whole lot of snitching, and then the paperwork pretty much saying that he's like a veteran snitch that been on the snitch force for like, let's just say even maybe like 10 years or something like that, right? And with him being on the snitch force for 10 years like that, people kind of looking at it like, okay, this guy right here is dangerous. He's real dangerous. Not only does he know a whole lot of information about Young Thug, but also he's there just feeding the information to them peoples. You know what I'm talking about? Whoever y'all think them peoples is, law enforcement pretty much, right? Well, Lil Woody now has to take the stand tomorrow, and of course it's going to be against Young Thug. Now, Lil Woody has been making posts and pretty much saying stuff like, I ain't no snitch. Y'all just got everything misconstrued. It ain't what y'all think. Y'all just making stuff up in y'all head. Even after the whole little, checking the post after he was about to snitch, he had to check his post because his heart started to beat fast, right? Well, when he take the stand tomorrow, I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna have to cover that because I'm trying to see what Lil Woody about to say. I'm talking about this. Lil Woody gonna stand tall, you know what I'm talking about, and just stand tall and not do no snitching, no more snitching, or is Lil Woody gonna spit the facts, you know what I'm talking about, the snitching facts on Young Thug, his boy. I mean, he gonna be looking at him too, like, look, Young Thug right there, some of the other wise stuff people right there, and Lil Woody on the stand, you know what I'm talking about. So we'll just have to see how that actually goes with Lil Woody. Now, Next topic. A little while ago, Soulja Boy came out and pretty much said that Metro Boomin sacrificed his mama in order to achieve fame. Of course, a lot of people think a lot of people get sacrificed or within the sacrificial space in order to receive fame and stuff like that. Now, Metro Boomin didn't quite come out and say nothing or respond to Soulja Boy, but whenever Drake said, "Shut up, go make some drums," in a little beef he was having, Metro Boomin made the BBL Drizzy song with the drums, and it went all out, right? So Metro Boomin's sister's now coming out. Now, I don't know if she's having suspicion, like, okay, did this dude really sacrifice our mama or what? Because now I'm starting to see, he ain't say nothing about that, but he came out and said something about to Drake, right? And she pretty much just went off. Here's that video. Anyways, now from that video, you also did hear her say, "And I'm the one that's crazy" at the end, right? So that shows that he potentially called her crazy at a particular time. So they probably just beefed up, right? Nobody knows what their personal relationship is. You just get to see what she feels about what he said. Do I think he'll respond to that? Probably not, because he probably don't want to keep the argument and confrontation with his sister going. So he probably just won't even respond to it. Maybe he will. Who knows? We'll just see. But I highly doubt it, right? But with all that being said, how do y'all feel about what Meek Mill says? And do y'all think Meek Mill can ever change his internet image ever? You know what I'm talking about? And then, of course, after the whole Meek Mill thing, Lil Woody, man. How y'all feel about Lil Woody? Lil Woody about to get on that stage and do all type of snitching and telling and stuff like that? Or y'all think Lil Woody gonna have a change of heart? You know what I'm talking about? And get on the stand, be stiff, hold it down, don't do no type of snitching at all? Or is it done for old Young Thug? You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.